So I guess Joey B Toonz is like having this little feud with a DJ, and he tried to say that this DJ just pushes a button.
EJ, yeah, the guy who presses play and pretends that he's performing for you.
And, he's not a real producer, not a real DJ, all this stuff. And to prove that he's not a real producer, Joey actually went and got an app on his phone.
If you remember from the last show, I put together my own
A little like drum machine or drum pad or something, and used the preset noises and made a beat that sounded like it was probably about 40 years old.
I took Windows 95 error sounds because that's the closest thing I could find that resembles the trash these people listen to. Just to show how simple it is to scam everybody into believing that you're a musician of some sort.
Which, I like some of that old stuff, like Acid House or something, but it's old and it's repetitive and it's nothing like dubstep. So the DJ actually goes and redoes the song and makes it into like a dubstep song.
These days. And just to show you how fried these people's brains are, he decides to take audio from my response video and makes his own Windows 95 error message song and plays it at one of his shows.
Get ready for this one. Taking Windows 95 error sounds. See, now I'm a musician.
And he killed it. It was really good. And the thing is, I don't know why Joey is even picking this fight.
That's not a response. That's confirmation. You did what I did. You proved to your audience what I proved to mine, that anyone can do this.
Taking Windows 95 error sounds.
Because the clip he showed was like 3 or 4 seconds. It was showing him just hitting a button and the music turned on. But that doesn't show the whole set. Like, I totally agree with calling out fake producers, fake DJs. But is he one? If he produced that song where he remixed Joey's, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of knowledge. I was into dubstep for quite a while. I still like it. But I spent like 3 years, maybe 4 years, just trying to get the sound down. And I finally got so sick of it. And partly because I didn't have the equipment anymore. I needed a good computer that could handle my the Fruity Loops software. Now, if I wanted to make old tunes, like Happy Hardcore, I could get like an old computer, get an old Fruity Loop setup, that kind of thing. But if you want a dubstep sound, there's a lot to learn. And even the old stuff, I'm not gonna lie, the old stuff, the Acid House, to make a good sound, to make it long, not just like a 10-second clip, which is actually, it was more like a 5-second clip that Joey put out. Come on, man. You know about art. If I just took someone's stuff, and made it animated, like took someone's intellectual property and just animated it, that doesn't mean that's like ripping people off. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I made anything. That doesn't mean I'm like even confusing it. That doesn't mean I'm like getting one by anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you made a little 5-second beat, somehow you think you've convinced your audience that you could be a DJ, you could be a producer. Now, I will say there are fake DJs and producers out there. I mean, look at Paris Hilton. We see stuff online all the time where it's nothing but just a good-looking bitch, and she's not doing anything on the decks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it makes sense to call him out, but I don't know if that guy is even the one to call out. I mean, he kind of made a fool of you, even though your audience is probably agreeing for the most part. I didn't. I thought it was ignorant what you were saying, because you, as an artist, you draw, you make cartoons. I could see where you should understand the work that goes into art. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like the sound, it's like, I don't like your cartoons. I think your cartoons kind of suck, you know? At least with like South Park, there's a good content there. Even though the art sucks, the content's good. I'm just saying. But, yeah.
That's not a response.